So this morning, I arrived at school. Actually, when I left my apartment and I was walking to the train station, I said to myself, man, I'm feeling like I'm getting to that place and that space where I don't want to be at this job anymore. I don't want to be going to this school to teach music anymore. I want to start embarking on my motivational, inspirational speaking. Like, I want to spend more time doing that. I love teaching. I love teaching at the school and the music teacher and teaching them all of these instruments. But I also I'm the type of person that I don't really feel not comfortable. I never really settle down in one area. Like, I always feel like I have to be moving. I have to be doing more. There's more to me. There's more to my life. That's weird, but that's how I feel for a very long time. That's how I kind of operated. So as I was leaving my apartment and heading to school, I was just like, oh, I'm getting tired of this. When I arrived at the school, I was in the restroom, and one of the teachers said to me, hey, so how's it going? I said, oh, I'm so tired. She goes, girl, I'm tired too. What do you think it is? It's this, we come here every day. I said, I don't know what it is, but I know I'm ready to move on. She asked me, you think you'll be coming back next year? And I said, I don't know, I'm not sure. But I do know I'm the type of person that likes to move on. And she said, yeah. I said, I'm thinking about becoming an inspirational speaker. I said, I'm really, really considering being an inspirational speaker. And she said, really? I said, yes, I'm starting to book some speeches. I just want to go out there and just speak, to inspire children. She goes, I have an idea. I'm looking at her like, what? She goes, would you like to speak for our kindergarten's graduation ceremony? Would you like to be? We were looking for a speaker, and would you like to speak? And I was like, oh my gosh. Well, these are the kids I talk to every day, or every time that I'm here. And I had to just say yes. I just said yes, I'll speak. It's for a group of kindergartners. So how difficult can that be? And teachers. So I got my first gig to speak, and it's going to be right here at my school. But I've been speaking for a long time. I've done the Black History program that I had, and I would go around talking about Black history and the music and all of that stuff, information. So this shouldn't be that difficult. But I just want to share that with you. I got to go. I'm going to be giving my first presentation, my first speech, inspirational speech, June 13th. To a group of kindergartners for their ceremony, their graduation, pre-K to kindergartners. I think that's I forgot what they call it, but I'm going to be my first speech in front of these teachers and principals, and this is going to be great. Love you all. Bye-bye. Careful what you ask for.